going on, everyone? Long time no see. I have not had the chance to make a new video. Work's been crazy, the world's been crazy, as you know. We actually moved. We're at the new house, and between doing getting the other house ready for rental and moving the other side of the city, I've been doing a lot of things not necessarily fun, but today that's going to change. We're doing something that I very much enjoy. As you saw in the title, we're building a new pond. I actually brought my old pond from the house, but I wanted to add something a little bit different, and I've always liked wooden barrels, and thought I'd use it for decoration. I said, why not make a pond out of it? So, but enough talking, let's get to it.
Alrighty, before we do anything, we're gonna feed our fish. As you can see, I moved the pond. It was a lot of work to get this done, but finally did it. So anyways, first things first, we're gonna feed our goldfish. These guys have been doing great, and even with the move, I mean, I moved them here in just one day, so they weren't too stressed out. But anyway, they're doing pretty good, and as I said before in the previous videos, these guys are usually they're actually good to be out here the whole winter, so I don't have to transfer them anywhere else. I did have to transfer them always though. Already, here are the mollies. These guys have to put them in and out every year, but I think it's worth it because they're really pretty. And these are the guys that are gonna go in our new pond, but most likely not until next year, as they do okay in cold weather, but they usually do die if you leave them out there in extreme cold temperatures. So I usually just bring them in at the beginning of the fall, and then in the spring I will get them out again out to the pond. But they're doing pretty good. And these are actually like third generation mollies, because I've had their grandparents, and they usually live a couple of years and then they get pretty old and die. So these guys were pretty much born here, and they will keep having babies. They have a lot of babies, so I'm sure I'm never going to be running out of them. Alrighty, so in order for us to do this pond, we're going to need, aside from the wooden barrel, we're going to need a pond liner, we're going to need a jigsaw to cut the lid open and clean the inside of it. We're gonna need a pump and a few other stuff, so we're gonna go to Home Depot and make sure we get all those stuff. Follow me.
Alright, we are back from Home Depot, and we got the things that we needed. We got a jigsaw. We're gonna need this to open the top of the barrel. You guys know the wooden barrels, they have a hole in the middle, and so both sides are shot, and we're gonna need it for a pond. We also got this, some pond tubing, and this is always useful. I don't know whether or not I'll use it, but it's definitely useful as far as the waterfall and other equipment. Then we got a pump, the most important thing to pump our water up. And still have a little bit of residue from the alcohol. I think I can get some of it out by soaking it with water, but I don't know that I can get the whole thing completely out for the fish not to die. So for that reason, I'm gonna use some liner and see how it goes. Aside from those, I'm gonna need a waterfall or a faucet. I'm trying to work on something unique for the waterfall, which I haven't bought yet. And we're probably gonna need some rocks as well for the bottom, but we already have plenty in our pond, so we can just use those.
All right, here they are. I got two, because one we're gonna use it as a pond, and then the other one I figured we put it near it as decoration. Both of these are the same size. This one's a little bit more beat up, so I think we'll polish that one a little bit and use it for decorations, and this is the one in better shape, which we're gonna use for the pond. We have to cut this open, and then I'm hoping to put like a waterfall or a faucet, some sort of something unique up here, and then our fish will be in it.
know. But barrel is pretty dirty from all the cutting, but aside from that, it's in pretty good condition. I think we definitely opened the best one of the two. The fun part, we're gonna fill this up with water. Now we're gonna put the liner. It's getting a little dark, so I don't know that I'll have time to finish it after that. But we're gonna put the liner on it. Like I said, fill it up with water, and it didn't seem to leak. But it still has alcohol on it and other chemicals that I think will kill the fish. So we're gonna put this liner to be safe. Already it's another day, and I've got the liner in. I mean, it does not look perfect by any means. It's actually way harder than I thought it was gonna be, but I don't think it looks too bad. Alright, now that I have put the faucet here, we're just gonna screw it through the center of the barrel. I hope it holds up. So we drill a hole on the bottom of this and then put the hose that I'm going to connect to the pump, and then hopefully it will start pumping water. So we're going to check on that, and then we're almost done. Stop. All right, it's a little bit late in the evening, but we got our package for a little bit more decorations for the pond, and we've gotten this one so far. Also gotten some of these lights, and I'll show you those in a second. They basically go on the bottom of it, and I got some for the pond as well. Alrighty, here's our finished product, all done. We got the plants, inside of there. Everything is working fine. And actually, this is what it looks like at night. And I think it looks pretty good. I might have to add a filter later, depends on how bad the water gets. But without any sun on top of it and not fishing it, I don't think we'll have an issue with it. And then this is also our second barrel that we got. And I just use this one for decoration. There's a plant up there. I was thinking of pressure washing it and restoring it to make it look brand new, but that might be another video. Alrighty guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I wanted to update you on Maggie. She is going to be, she's 9 months old now, and if you remember from the past videos, she was this little. now she's pretty huge. She's pretty big. I don't think she's gonna get much bigger than that. Hopefully not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I haven't had a lot of free time, but if you have any suggestions on a video that you'd like to see, please comment below, and I'll do my best to make that happen. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
What you got, Mama? What you doing?